Vintage Tina Louise. Retro photo shoot of Anna Nicole Smith, 1970s. Beautiful Elizabeth Gallagher in stocking. Jean Gabin and Bridget Bardot. Ursula Andress as immortal Queen Isa in Robert Day's film She, 1965. Jane Russell and Marilyn Monroe, 1950s. Stunning actress Julie H. Audrey Hepburn during filming of Two for the Road, Street. Trapeze, 1967. Detroit in the summer of 1941, with the Library of Congress filing annotation killed not to be used. Their card game over. Portrait photo of Elk Summer. Beautiful pin-up model and actress Sybil Danning. Anita is a Swedish actress and model who is best known for her role as Sylvia in Federico Fellini's 1960 film La Dolce Vita. Loretta Young, winner of the Academy Award for Best Actress. In the 1930s and 1940s, she was considered the epitome of the elegance and splendor of a movie star. Beauty Anna Nicole Smith. Imogen Hassel, 1961. Pregnant Sharon Tate, 1968. Portrait photo of Raquel Welch, 1970. Claudia Cardinali. Jane Mansfield, look in the mirror. Candice Bergen on the European set of Guy Green's The Magus, adapted from the book by John Fowles, October 1967. Britt Eklund in brunette wig, 1967. Actress Grace Kelly in gown. Elizabeth Taylor, English American stage and film actress, 1957. Britt Ekland, 1965. Audrey Hepburn wearing an evening gown of Hubert de Givenchy for his collection of winter 1966 during the filming of How to Steal a Million for In Fashion editorial. Retro Rita Hayworth in bikini, 1947. Rare Patriot photo of Raquel Welch, 1966. Jean Shrimpton at her father's farm in Buckinghamshire, England, 1964. February 1943, Daytona Beach, Florida. Bethune-Cookman College. Girls in the dormitory. Actress Raquel Welch in USA bikini. Adorable actress Valerie Leon, 1966. Mia Farrow's most impressive and stylish role to date premiered in 1968 Rosemary's Baby. Eartha Kitt had a unique, high-end style which is fitting for the Santa Baby singer. Stunning photo shoot of Julian Newmar, 1950s. Pin-up model Betty Page in lingerie, 1954. Marilyn Monroe would only live until 1962, and she experienced professional and personal difficulties in the decade, including a bunch of sexism. The Rolling Stones, and more specifically Keith Richards and Mick Jagger, developed a scandalous style to go along with their rock music. Fascinating Marion Stafford. Amazing Jane Mansfield in her pink room. It Girl and Face of the 60s and the predecessor to Twiggy, Shrimpton became associated with her fruitful relationship with David Bailey. Considered one of the great old Hollywood stars, Sophia Loren here in Operation Crossbow had some of her most iconic roles in this decade. Vintage photo of Betty Brosmer in retro swimsuit. Retro model Meg Miles feet. Jane Fonda and Robert Redford starred together twice in the 1960s, in The Chase and Barefoot in the Park. Even though Diana Ross would leave the Supremes to pursue a prolific solo career in 1970, the group would still leave an impressive legacy in its wake. Vintage photo shoot of Retro Woman. Nancy Kovac portrait photo. Andy Warhol made a lot of his most famous work in the 1960s, from his Maryland diptych to his Campbell's soup cans. In the 1967 movie Bonnie and Clyde, Faye Dunaway and Warren Beatty in the title roles weren't just gunslinging criminals. Don Grayson on stocking and lingerie. Marilyn Monroe in bikini. Circa 1900. Golf Club, White Mountain House, New Hampshire. Part 2. As she settled into life as Queen, Elizabeth spent the 60s beginning to hone her signature style, from her skirt suits to her prominent jewelry and her ongoing Jane Mansfield, 1954. Enchanting Marilyn Monroe on the beach. Even though she had retired from life as an actor after her marriage to the Prince of Monaco in 1956, February 1943. New York, New York. Italian-American children warming their hands by fruit stand outside a grocery store at vintage photo shoot of Virginia Belle in bikini. February 1943. New York, New York. Italian-American fruit stand at 1st Avenue and 10th Street. Retro women in nightgown, 1960s. May 13, 1942. Detroit, Michigan. Style show presented by Chrysler Girls Club at Saks Fifth Avenue store and scenes at Plant. Chechela Rodriguez in lingerie. March 1943. Verona, New Jersey. Sewing the edge of an American flag at the Annan Flag Company. Photo shoot of Gloria Malik. Humphrey Bogart and Elizabeth Scott for Dead Reckoning, 1947. Valerie Leon in nightgown, 1960s. Sean Young in Fatal Instinct. Betty Page poses for a photo. Rita Hayworth and Glenn Ford, a Gilda, 1946.